There was thought that this day would never come. There was thought that this day would never come. But here we are. We're back live on twitch.tv/FXanix. It's been a minute. Welcome in, everybody. Congrats to Goofball515 for redeeming first. Hell yeah. Aquatic, how's it going, GOAT? New UI indeed. Thought you were dead. There were times where the death toll near, you know, like I was pretty close dying. All right, but it's been too long. We're gonna finally finish the Dream Team quest. All right, we got to get Mankey. Why neglect us for long? Honestly, I don't really have a good answer. I guess I just wanted some time off, so I took some time off. Yes, W me for coming back indeed. But I couldn't stream yesterday because, you know, a couple days ago I couldn't stream because Zena said not to, so I couldn't. I figured I didn't want to risk that, so I just took basically the whole month off. You know, I think that was the best strat. Tuxedo, your green is very green on the screen, bro. But the neglect is ended. All right, no more neglect. The names are too bright. I know. I need to figure that out. I didn't change anything to do with the names, so I don't know. Let's see if I can't fix it. What is this? This is... I don't know what this one is. Let's see. We'll do some active testing. Hold on. I got to figure out which scene is what. Okay, I think this is it. I don't know what those words mean, Jay. I like the white, but yeah, what I could do... I could just do this. Then here, someone comment. Make the background black so it looks darker. I did read that, Deadbeat. Someone comment. See, I could make everything black, but that takes away your guys' individuality, you know? You know? It doesn't look near as good. All right, oh, let's try this. Then break my streak. Yeah, I'm not a criminal. All right, someone comment. Oh God, that's horrible. That's horrible. All right, let's try this. That's not terrible. I think we'll keep that. Gonna go to bed, Tuxedo, you fake, bro. You're fake, man. All All right, that looks good. We'll keep that. I have to change my other scenes. Tuxedo, just go crack a Dr. Pepper, bro. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, bro. I only have the Shasta Doctor. What is Shasta? Is that the fake stuff? Or the off-brand stuff? Okay, speaking of which. Why didn't that work? Hold on. I added some new things to the stream, okay? Why did that work? Skishu? It honestly may be a skishu. You're fake, haven't streamed in months? It's been like 2 weeks. Chill on me. Not months. All right, I gotta find how to do this. Can I give you a sub? You think I'm rich? Why isn't this working? I'm broke, bro. There we go. And it didn't work. There we go, it worked! You only get one guess, guys. I had to redo things. My girlfriend is so W, she gave me compliments and ish. I'm so happy. Hell yeah, Aunt. We love healthy relationships. And if you type guess again, after guessing, it tells you what your guess was. So there's going to be no more like, what did I guess? You can always find out easily. Heck yeah. That's insane, Tuxedo. That's insane. What's the cap? Honestly, I don't remember. You'll have to trial and error it, you know? You're not wrong, Tuxedo. You gotta do what you gotta do, buddy boy. Will I miss you? Deeply. But... should I play Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2. Also, we got a Dragonite. The Gengar or the Pikachu's been replaced. We got a Dragonite. You should not leave stream, Ant. I'm also going to watch Call of Night or whatever it's called. I'm a romance demon now. Hell yeah, Jay. I don't know what those things are, but hell yeah. That sounds like a plan, Tux. I wonder if I should start EV training this guy and just see if we get a shiny along the way. Let me see what EV yield Rattata is. I think Mankey speed. EV yield. 1 speed. I think Mankey is 2, or is Mankey attack? Mankey's attack. What is Spearow? 1 speed, okay. So if I kill every Spearow and every Rattata, I'll get some EV gains. Let me do some math here. Supposed to finish cleaning my room. Honestly, that's one thing I never had to do as a kid. I never had to clean my room because it was always clean. I'm just kind of goated like that, I guess. Okay. You still cleaned. You're right. I still cleaned, but like it was more like a maintaining. I never had to like clean. It was more maintaining. My mom did not clean for me my room. Oh, we're going to EV train this Charmander in speed and special attack. It's a serious nature, so I don't get any boost, but... Do I have another Pokemon? Yeah, I have a level 3 Spearow. Cool. The Forest Hunt? What's the Forest Hunt? Oh, the Viridian... Not Viridian. Eterna Forest? And Diamond, yeah. I did do Safari Week on my own. I didn't stream any of it, obviously. I did about 2,500 encounters for Nidoran. I got nothing. That's just how it be. You're probably right, Tuxedo. You're probably right. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to EV train this guy because I want to have, like, viable Pokemon. Maybe I want to move them over when Ruby and Sapphire drops. Move them over there when, well, I guess when Emerald drops. Move them over there and do the Battle Tower with some, like, actually viable Pokemon that are shiny, dude. Heck yeah. But how's everyone been? How everyone who's here? Oh, I didn't kill that one. I'm an idiot. Hope everyone's been good. I've been swell. Tired? What are you tired for, man? It's summer. Dude, can you believe summer's almost over for you guys, man? You guys better have to go to school. I feel like summer just started. Good homegirl and homeboys chilling and Sissy is good. Hell yeah, Jay. That's what I like to hear. You start school September 10th? That's crazy. I don't think I ever started school later than like the 24th of August. That's crazy early. That's like the latest I've ever started. My birthday's August 18th, and I started school on that day a lot. Got the last of my toted outline for my living decks in ZA. I did a little ZA hunting too. I got... What did I get? I don't remember what I got. Onyx. I need someone to help me trade my Onyx, by the way. So I can get a Steelix for my decks. Can I trust you, Ant? Or, yeah, can I trust you, Ant? I think you've helped me with Trade Evo before. Your other Onyx? I have two. But what do you mean by other Onyx? Yeah, that's right, Ant. That have the trade evolve one already? Maybe for my decks. Yeah, maybe it wasn't I don't have a shiny one. Wait, Ant, if he rejects girlfriend, they die? Is that an anime thing? Kind of cracked a keyboard and mouse with a shotgun and for it. Hell yeah, W Tux for trying keyboard and mouse. I know you said that, I think, last time you were going to start trying it. Hell yeah, though. Sorry. I knew I was going to go live at like 10:45, 11. That's when I decided I was going to go live at midnight or whatever. And I was like, should I like just go live or should I announce it? Maybe I should have announced it. Your funeral in 97 years? I don't think I'll still be alive. I'll be 97 plus 27, 124. That'd be disgusting. I don't think I'll be here. I am a Marvel guy. I've kind of fell off a little bit, but I'm a Marvel guy, yeah. I used to go really hard in it, but then after Endgame, you know, the movies kind of fell off a bit. But I still need to watch the Marvels, and I think that's it. I haven't seen Brand New Day yet. Yeah, I want to see Brand New Day and I want to see Odyssey. Can you spoil the movie for me? No. Why not, though? Because I'd like to see it myself. I love medieval and Roman type movies and shows. I don't know. I feel like, for me, I don't like we had to read the Odyssey in school and it was so boring. But I'm a Christopher Nolan stan, so like it's made by Christopher Nolan, so I know it's going to be peak. All right, have a good night, Aunt. Band was hard today, or this weekend today. Like, what do you mean band? Like, tuba band? That's an instrument, right? I guess that's the only thing I can think of. Would be band. Welcome in, Big Shiny Hunter. How's it going, Goat? School band? That's what I thought. Okay. I was in orchestra in 6th and 7th grade, and I enjoyed it, but I also hated it, if that makes any sense. So I kind of know what you mean, but at the same time, we didn't have to like go out and like on a football field and like do formation and stuff. We just played in the orchestra, so. Also, it's officially my birthday month, so like I'm kind of a king now. And I need to be treated as such. Nah, I disagree. Your birthday's sooner? Is it? No, it's not. Your birthday's in like December or something. I think. Or November. I think December. August 17th? Nah, you're a liar. You're a fraud and a liar. I haven't even played... Dude, sometimes I just can't talk. I haven't even played any God of War lately. I've been lacking hard. Back-to-back Spiro, hell yeah. No PP. Alright, time to go to the Pokemon Center. Heal up. One thing I hate about doing this right now, I don't have running shoes. So, like, which doesn't really matter for encounters, because the way I do it, I don't move, but running to the Pokemon Center or walking to the Pokemon Center sucks. I'm gonna save here in a second. Okay. Don't want to lose my progress. I am doing shinies only. Yeah. I'm hoping, I don't know about shinies only, but like my team is gonna be shinies only, but I may use like an HM buddy, you know, to help me with HM moves, like a Rattata for cut or something. I prefer to get a shiny one though, so if I phase like a Rattata, I won't be mad. Parasect? Is Parasect a good one? I've never seen anybody. Well, then again, I don't sit there and watch, but makes sense, I guess. Definitely learns cut. Can learn Rock Smash? Early on, yeah. I will not be teaching my Mankey Rock Smash. Heck no. I don't think Rock Smash is good, no. I don't think. Let me look. Moves. It's only a 20%. It's only a 20 power move. Yeah, it's only 20 in this game. According to my app. And I did sort it for Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. I keep wanting to run, but I remember I gotta knock him out. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. I am kind of worried though that EV training my Charmander is going to make the game super easy because I can just use Charizard for everything. But, oh well, I want a competitive a competitive, viable Pokemon. So you were inside, you know, learning. The heck? Man, you were inside, you know, playing your songs, you know, your instruments, and it was 104 degrees because they wouldn't turn the AC on. That's crazy. That seems like a health risk. Most school corporations don't turn the air on unless there are office people in the building as well. What the heck? Welcome in, Velma, by the way, but that's insane. It sucked in the summertime? Yeah, I can imagine. Jeez. I don't know if my school has ever had the AC on during a heat wave. Bro, what are you guys doing? Or what is your schools doing to y'all? Like, I remember, like, I would go play basketball. Kind of. There was a couple of times I went and played basketball unofficially in my school gymnasium during summer. And the AC was on. I don't think there's really anybody at school. Maybe I was ignorant to the fact that the AC was off and it wasn't that hot. I don't know. Yeah, if here in Oklahoma they didn't turn the AC on during a heat wave here, there'd be bodies laying around. It's 104 degrees outside, and then you pack people in a room without air conditioning, and then all the body heat is going to be warming the room up even more. Heck no. Like, it's 93 today, so that's not that bad. But Monday it's going to be 102. That'd be too hot. Wait, technically every classroom is like 2,000 plus degrees? I don't get it. Because everyone is 100 degrees. Or 98, yeah, 98. If you're 100, you got a fever. But I remember when I was a kid, I love having a fever, man. Because, like, I think technically, like, a 99 point something, like 99.5 is also like a fever, but it's also like within the range of like air. So anytime I was like on that cusp, I'd be like, Mom, I got a fever. You can't send me to school with a fever. And she'd be like, oh, you're right. And I got to stay home. Lucky duck, yeah. Your mom doesn't care. El Tuxedo Mom, bro. unless it's COVID or the flu, I'm going. Man, it got to that point in like high school, whenever my attendance really became a problem. I had to go to school a lot. Like I remember one night, we were supposed to get snow, right? And we got a little bit. We got a little bit of snow, but it didn't stick because the ground temperature was too high. So it just became kind of slush. So the roads were fine. But I was convinced that this storm was going to keep me out of school the next day. So I stayed up all night long. And it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. And it was pretty clear that school was not getting canceled. And I was tired. So like, I begged my mom to let me stay home, and she would not let me. So I went to school on no sleep. It was terrible. She was like, I told you school wasn't going to get canceled. And she was right. And I hated that day. It was terrible. I was so tired. Wait, Tuxedo, have you still been playing Power World? That was you playing Power World, right? I told you to download it, but did you ever play it? I forget. Holding ignore? Yeah, I know. Tuxedo just ignored me, bro. I'll have to discuss that with him later. We might break up. Yeah, where is Alex on a night like tonight, bro? Honestly. Bro's been begging me every day to stream. I stream when he's not here. That's crazy work. We've officially gained 40 speed EVs today after knocking out this Rattata. 40 out of 252. I save every 10, so if I mess up, I know that I'm at least good to the last 10. Round down to the last 10. I don't know, because I have a serious nature Charmander, which doesn't boost any stats. It's neutral. So obviously I'm doing speed for the EVs, but I'm also thinking about, I was going to do full special attack, but that removes like fly from my arsenal. I mean, I can use it, but it's not going to be very strong. So maybe I can do like half speed or all speed and then mix attack, you know? I don't know if that's a good idea or not, though. Like, instead of putting all in special attack, I split it up and do half physical, or yeah, half attack, half special. Dude, can I talk? Holy guacamole. I missed. Don't guacamole me? Dude, I be guacamole everybody these days. I can guac your moly, no sex. I'm glad you put no sexual intent. I was concerned. You know, I've been thinking a lot lately about like really anchoring down a streaming schedule. But the problem is like my schedule now is so inconsistent IRL that I don't know if I can really like lock one down for good. Ben gave up on trying to fix mine. Yeah. Honestly, I should be asleep right now. I should probably, or not be asleep, but I should be like trying to go to sleep. But I took a nap from like, I don't know, 8 to 10:30 probably. Maybe a little bit earlier. Dropping a save. When did you get into anime? I thought you were always into anime, Jay. Dragon Ball when you were 12. So since you were 12, your sleep schedule's been cooked. Yep, damn. Playing Spider-Man 2? Hell yeah. I assume you're talking about the one with like the PS5 version. I played Spider-Man 2 when I was a kid, like the Tobey Maguire one. I have 18,000 renown saved up right now. You're still playing Siege, huh? Also, Tuxed, I asked you a question, bro, and you ignored me. I'm never gonna forget that. Tobey Maguire has a game? They made like a Spider-Man the movie game, yeah, on PS2. And I think they made a Spider-Man the movie too. El Tuxedo turning his audio off, bro. I asked if you've been playing Power World at all. I uninstall it so I can install World War II. What is World War II? Is that Call of Duty? Okay. My sister's now watching 100 Girlfriends now. What are the name of these animes, bro? It's a harem anime. What the hell? The best harem anime I watched. What is harem? I've heard the word, but I can't remember what it means. It's like a girl thing, like where everyone's a girl. Or is it like where a lot of girls marry one guy? One with a bunch of girlfriends. All right, I nailed it. Rentaru? How do you say it? Rentaru. Rentarau. Cat decided to lay on your lap now? Hell yeah. W Cat. Bro, poor Toby, he's been like chewing at his leg. Or I guess his paw, his front paw, like right here, his wrist. He's been chewing at it. I think he got a cut on it. So he's been licking it and like chewing it. So I had to like bandage him up. So I ordered like pet bandages and like pet wound care, and he does not like it. He's walking around like he looks like a racehorse. You know how they have those like bandages around their ankles? That's what he looks like. Rintaro. Okay. That's not honestly I thought, but the OU threw me off. Rentaru. I feel like a lot of cats are that way. Sometimes, well, I don't know what do you mean by weird, but I feel like a lot of cats are like, don't touch me, but then other times they're like the most affectionate being on the planet. Not with P though. Shows his affection by always rubbing his head on you and marking his scent. Not with pee, though. Oh, I know what you mean. Don't they have, like, scent glands on their head? And that's why they're always rubbing their head on you? A sign of trust. Hell yeah. I know, that's funny because, like, I walk in the house and, like, a cat, if there's a cat there, it always rubs its head against me pretty much immediately. So I'm a very trustworthy guy, I guess you could say. Hell yeah. Thanks, Google. I actually like Rentaro because even though he has 32 girlfriends right now, he is loyal, and his love for them is so strong his heart exploded and he revived himself so they won't cry. Hell yeah, bro. Bro literally defeated death for his 32 girlfriends. That's crazy work. Bro, Tuxedo's cat is against screen time. That's crazy. Also, I've yet to get Spiritomb. I didn't do any Spiritomb hunting in the meantime while I was off stream. Didn't do any. So I'm at like 3,000 something for that. So I'm almost to odds, which is fantastic. Then my other cat likes sleeping. So if you lay down or sit down, she'll be laying on you 90% of the time. I know it's like, obviously people love cats, but I don't know. I feel like cats don't, I don't know. I feel like they're not, the ones I've been around aren't as affectionate as dogs. And I love an affectionate animal. Sand check squirted. Hell yeah. W quote indeed. Gotta be close to the cats for them to be affectionate usually. That's fair. Break up with me, not a keeper. How does Jay, how does homegirl feel about you and Alex being a thing? Don't tell. J. Two-time in J, bro. Yeah, L ads, bro. I'm only a level and like 1 bar away from a Charmeleon. Did Twitch change their UI? I don't know. I don't think so. But sometimes they roll out like global. I know you can't hear me, but they roll out like UI changes for only some people and see how those people like it. And then they may keep it for everyone or not. Bro, this guy is going to suck at defense, man. He's going to hit with a punch and just drop dead. Only 18 defense. Special defense is fine. Bro, you missed. Welcome back from hell, Jay. Sorry about the ads, guys. Glad you don't care, Jay. Just being a sun deer. What is that? A soon deer. Oh, I didn't knock it out, bro. Person who acts tough but is secretly soft, they will say they don't care but will deeply care. Wow. Am I one? I act really tough, but deep down I'm a big teddy bear. I care so much. Oh, not like I care. Oh, maybe I'm not then. I don't be saying that. Yeah. My nature is serious, so neutral. Or its nature is serious. Yeah. I feel like at least with Sirius, I can kind of mold it to what I want, you know? Because it's not boosting or raising any stats or lowering any stats either. No, I knocked out Mankey. Oh. I didn't want that EV. Oh, well. Actually, I'll just reset. I don't want that EV right now. I saved at 70, so... 70. How is Mama Zan? Mama Zan's good. Toby, like I just said a little bit ago, Toby is dealing with... Right on his wrist, he got like cut somehow. I don't know how, but he got a little scratch. And he was licking it like raw. So I ordered some ointment on Amazon and then like some bandages. So I bandaged him up. I ointmented him up, then bandaged him up, and he does not like it at all. At first, he was like running around like a madman, trying to get off, like wiggling his paw. But he's fine with it now. At least as fine as he can be. Toby is too cool for all that, don't worry. Yeah. Couldn't hear past walls. What are you hearing, Jay? Is it NSFW? Because that's what I think whenever people say something like that. Oh, including fan service. Fantastic. Spider-Man 2 is peak so far. I heard good things about it. I beat Spider-Man Miles Morales. I 100%ed it. And then I'm like maybe halfway to a little bit further finished than that. Like between halfway and 100% to beating Spider-Man 1. But I haven't played in a long time. So I don't even really remember what's going on. I zoned into a wall. Hell yeah, I don't know what that means, but hell yeah, JW zoning into a wall. Yeah. Probably going to end here in a bit. I do have to wake up early tomorrow. I just wanted to go live tonight, let everyone know I'm still alive. And that streams are back, baby. They're back. Because I really want to make a video about this shiny Dream Team quest, right? But if I do it, I want people to actually care. And I feel like if Ruby and Sapphire drop soon, nobody's going to care about Fire Red anymore. And plus, I'm going to want to do a shiny Dream Team quest in that game. So I'm going to be like really behind. So I need to get this hunt finished. I just need to be hunting. You know, get these guys and keep moving. I've been lacking way too hard. At least we got Mander. We could still be stuck in the lab, but we got Mander. I'm happy about that. But that was actually the last like big shiny I've got, you know. We have a lot of hunts that we've been doing on stream. We've been doing Spiritomb, Mankey, Dratini, and the Game Corner. Haven't got any of them. Told one of my friends I got into Pokemon with Gen 7 and when Gen 7 and Gen 8 came out, they were shocked for some reason. Why were they shocked? They were shocked that you liked Pokemon, or they were shocked that's what got you into it. Yeah, I do feel like you know a lot for only getting into that gen, or as late as 7 and 8. Gen 7 was personally the best gen to me. I remember I tried to get back it because like I stopped playing. You guys know I stopped playing around Black and White, and I tried to get back in to Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, but I just didn't. I couldn't really get into it. So then I fell back out, and then I tried again to get back into it during Sun and Moon, and I didn't like the fact that there were no gym badges. You know, I don't know. It didn't sit right with me. It did not sit right with me. So, I never enjoyed Sun and Moon. I've never beat it. I own... Sun, Moon, and Ultra Moon. I just need Ultra Sun. But I don't own a 3DS. So I have to get a 3DS to play them. But I'm actually playing through Platinum right now, reliving the glory days, and Pokemon White. So I am experiencing Pokemon White for pretty much the first time. Me and my buddy back in like 2013 or 2012, I believe, found a $100 bill. A $100 bill. I need to enunciate better. $100 bill. And we split it 50-50. He bought a track phone, like a cheap smartphone from Walmart, and I bought Pokemon. I can't remember which one, but it was either Black 2 or White 2. Because I was like, man, I liked Pokemon as a kid, you know, a couple years ago. Maybe I'll like it. Because like I remember I told you guys that like I didn't like Pokemon, or I didn't like Pokemon anymore because I didn't want to get bullied. Well, he was like, dude, just get Pokemon. If you like it, get it. I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. So I got it, and then I barely played it at all. I ended up selling it to GameStop. So yeah, W friend. He had his flaws, but he was a good friend. And by say he had his flaws, he shoplifted and got me into shoplifting. That's kind of TMI, I guess, but he was a W friend. But yeah, he was a big shoplifter though, which is kind of funny looking back. It used to be easy to shoplift. Now, like, I would never in my life attempt to steal anything nowadays, dude. Like, one, like the personal feeling I feel is like terrible, but also like you're gonna get caught. There's no way you're not gonna get caught. Honestly, don't understand how people bullied people over Pokemon nowadays. And I'm not in school, you know, maybe there still are people who get bullied, but I feel like it was much worse like 10 years ago or before the release of Pokemon Go. I feel like Pokemon Go and the sneakerheads getting into Pokemon cards made Pokemon a lot cooler. But before that, it was definitely seen as like a nerdy thing, which sucked. Like, if my friends found out I liked Pokemon in like 8th grade, it was over for me. It was over. At high school, I hear people bullying others. Haven't gotten bullied because I'm mostly chill with everyone. That's good. I was never bullied, luckily, in school. But I know that, like, I wouldn't have been, like, bullied, per se, like, shoved in a locker if they found I liked Pokemon. But they would have made fun of me. It would have been the punchline for a lot of jokes. Oh, Zach likes Pokemon. You know? It'd have been the punchline. I didn't want to deal with it. I was bullied a lot being a girl and playing Pokemon video games, TCG, but mostly by girls. I can kind of see that. I feel like, I don't know, and maybe you'll have experience, but I've never seen a guy bully a girl. That's not to say guys are great or anything, but like, I feel like most bullying is like same-sex bullying. I've also never really seen a girl bully a guy. You know, maybe that's just I'm ignorant and I didn't see it, but I mean, a boy choked out a girl. Oh my God, that's not even a bullying. That's just attacking. That's assault. That's crazy. I was bullied in middle school by a boy. Other than that, it was girls. Oh, I guess it does happen. I'm glad you still like Pokemon, Velma. I assume you do if you're here. High school was only girls. Yeah, that's why I hit it down. Like, even like I was friends with these two kids. One was an older brother my age, one was a younger brother. And the younger brother liked Pokemon and stuff like that. So whenever the older brother wasn't around, me and the younger brher, who was like a year or two younger than me, we talked about Pokemon. We played Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We did battles, we did trades, we did everything, right? You know, play with our cards. But when the older brother was around, if that kid brought up Pokemon, I was like, that is stupid. Heck no, I don't play Pokemon, bro. And the younger brother was like, dude, we just played Pokemon the other day. And I was like, shut up, you're lying. I refused. It was like the plague. It was like the cheese touch from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, right? I did not want to be associated with Pokemon because I did not want to be bullied. And again, it wouldn't have been like, I'm not going to be friends with you anymore. You suck. Get in the locker. Right? It would have been that. It just would have been like the punchline to so many jokes that I didn't want like angled at me. Yeah, I don't care now. I mean, like my background is Charizard, you know, on my phone. There's no hiding that. I say it with pride now. I'm like, yeah, I like Pokemon a lot. People ask me what I do in my spare time. I stream Pokemon, baby. Heck yeah. I enjoy every second of it. We're about to get a Charmeleon. We're probably going to end... So I'm at 88 EVs right now. We're going to end at 90. Which would be perfect because that'll put me at level 16. Get me a Charmeleon. Minus the Lovebirds Latios and Latios card. What do you mean, Velma? Did I say something? I know what card you're talking about, but what do you mean yours is that? Did I say something? Level 33 or 33 speed's pretty good for level 16, I think. Charmeleon, here we go. Oh, for a background. Dude, you know what's crazy? My cousin had the Lovebirds. He had the Lovebirds because we, back in like 19, 18, or whenever TCG was, or not TCG, tag team was a thing, we ripped a lot of tag team and he got the Lovebirds. And we never knew, I mean, we thought it was a cool card, but yeah, he sold it a couple years ago for $600. Now it's like a $3,000 card. So if he held on to it, he could easily make $3,000 easy peasy if he wanted to sell it. But he let it go for $600. Which is obviously a lot for a piece of cardboard, but in hindsight, of course, could have been more. Could have been more. It is very expensive. To be fair, he didn't, it wasn't like mangled or anything, like it wasn't destroyed, but also wasn't in like mint condition either. It had some whiting on the edge, so it wasn't a mint 10, but still it's worth more now than it's $600. Should we go to 100? I feel like 100 is a good stopping point for me to remember. We'll go to 100. EVs, we're at 90, so we gotta kill or knock out 10 more Rattata or Spearows. Dude! Wait. Velma. You have that card? You have that card? That is literally my dream card. You have it? Bro, you have Crystal Lugia? Oh. Crystal Lugia is a very nice card. That's what I don't know if anyone, I think that's what I call it. To put it into perspective, a near mint, which Velma said that hers is not, but a near mint is $10,000 on TCG Player right now. A heavily played foil on TCG Player, $3,700. A heavily played $3,700, bro. That card's supposed to be in the 30th anniversary edition, or the 30th anniversary sets. They're supposed to remake that card. Like, that's the only way I'm ever gonna get it. I would love to have it. Oh yeah, definitely. Better condition equals more money for sure. Because then people can grade it and make it worth even more. That's just what someone has it posted for, Velma. I don't know if it sells for that much, but the fact that it's posted for that much is still crazy. That's crazy. How'd you get it? Did you pull it? Or did you buy it when it was cheaper? Yeah, back then, I had a lot of cards, but I was just getting into Pokemon, so I didn't care what condition they get into. Yeah, I have a lot of regrets about some of the cards that, because like the Tag Team Mew and Mewtwo promo card, that was probably like, that was just sitting in my collection for a while. I sold it for like 150, but now it's like a $300 card, which is always funny. But like, it was in mint condition. Like, my card was mint, but it was also a deck card. I had it in a deck because it was just a promo card. You know, I didn't think it was worth anything, so I used it in a deck. But luckily, it was sleeved, of course, so it never got any whitening or anything. I was a kid and pulled it during Christmas. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. And I think it's even more special that it's like a card you pulled. You know, it's not like you went and bought it for like $100 10 years ago or something. Like, you pulled it on Christmas. That's crazy. Nixter, how's it going, GOAT? We're doing good. We're trying to make some progress on my dream team quest, while also EV training my now Charmeleon. I was lurking in your chat earlier, Nixter. Did we get the Dratini? You hadn't when I left, but crazier things have happened. Love that look in the Dream Team roster lineup. I gotta say, Zando's Ball. Heck yeah. The only thing, I originally had Nidoking instead of Snorlax because I love Nidoking's blue shiny, but I'm playing Leaf Green, and Nidoking or Nidoran's harder to get in Leaf Green than Fire Red. And I wanted this in one copy because I have Fire Red too, so I could, in theory, hunt it there and then trade it over. But I want to do this on one copy of the game, so we replaced Nidoking for Snorlax. Heck yeah. Nope. 16,350 checks with no luck. Holy crap, Nick. Dude, like, I've never gone over odds on a 81-92 hunt. Never. You know, I have, I think, 4 shiny 81-92 Pokemon. None of them have gone over odds, and I'm terrified of the day it's going to happen. It could be this hunt. I'm also doing a Dratini hunt, you know, so it could be any one of them. It probably will be. On 50% of them, dang. That's how it be. It's people that go over odds that keep people like me under odds, if that makes sense. It's statistics. So I thank you for your sacrifice, Nick. Bars, thanks. All right. All right, we're gonna do 3 more Rattata or Spearow knockouts, and then we're gonna hop out of here. I know it's a short stream, but I wanted to just go live. It's been a minute. It's been like 2 weeks I went live, so I wanted to again send out like I'm a live stream. I should stream again tomorrow night. And it'll be earlier than tonight. Should be. No worries, man. Have a great night and a great weekend. Thanks, Nick. You as well, big dog. And I hope next time you stream, you get that Dratini, man. You're long due. You're long due. Check general. Dude, you just got cards everywhere, bro. That's a disgusting picture. Not because of like the mess, or it is because of mess. You just got all the cards thrown everywhere. Respect the cardboard, Jay. Respect the cardboard. You and me both, man. I'm not a religious guy, but I'll pray to Arceus for you. Oh, why'd I run? I poured them out, my bad. Dude, my cousin was the same way. He had like Pokemon cards. He has very expensive cards. You know, he's sold a lot, but he still has some very expensive ones. But they're everywhere. You go in his room, he has cards everywhere because he doesn't organize them or anything. They're everywhere, man. He actually asked me to go to the card show tomorrow, but I don't think I can because he wants to sell some cards. We're going to go to 1450. All right, so 3 more encounters on the night. We also didn't do a prediction tonight. My fault. All right, we're going to save at 100 EVs, speed EVs. Have you gone through your collection, Jay, to see if they're worth anything? Or you're just kind of like, you know what you have? Barely even through? Like, I know my collection. I know, like, I went through my... I have, like, this box from... There was a hand-me-down from my brother that I keep all my cards in. I went through that multiple times to make sure there's nothing in there. Now, I have a lot of bulk in my closet that I haven't gone through. So in theory, there could be like a $10 to $20 bulk card in there, you know, that could be worth something, but I doubt it. But all right, gamers, that is going to conclude tonight's stream. I never use the just chatting screen, so let's use it real quick. I love you all. I'll update you if I get anything good. I'll see you in the Discord then, Jay. All right, now Nixer's yellow is kind of hard to see. Oh, because I need to update this. Yeah, I'm going to update all these. I need to update all these chats. But anyway, I love you all. I'll see you again tomorrow. Good night. Thanks everyone for being here. Bye.